Welcome back to the Morning Blend. The VITA program, or Volunteer Income Tax Assistance, provides free federal and state income tax return preparation for low to moderate income families and individuals.
Here to tell us more about it is Gina Sanchez. She is from the Center for Financial Stability at La Casa de Esperanza, where they provide these bilingual tax services for the Hispanic and Latino community, as well as all of us. Welcome to the Morning Blend.
Morning.
Thank you. Thank you for having me today.
Thanks for being here. So let's talk about this program. So this program has been around for 15 years.
Yes.
And do you say VITA? Is that the?
Yeah, we say VITA.
VITA, okay. So talk a little bit about what it is.
So it's the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program, and what we do is we provide free federal and state income taxes to usually low to moderate income households, those who qualify for different tax credits and otherwise wouldn't be able to afford those preparation fees. So we've been doing that for a long time.
And one of the things you're hoping to do is identify families and individuals who would be eligible for the earned income tax credit, right? Because you just mentioned that a lot of people are eligible for refunds, but they maybe don't always know how to access those.
Yes, so usually it's households who have more children. It really depends on the income and the number of people in the household, but oftentimes they can get a tax credit that's, a few $1,000s. It could be $2,000 to $3,000 credit, which is a huge, assistance for a family.
Yeah,
absolutely. However, you do have this stash the cash incentive,
yes,
which I think is hard, but explain what it is, because it's really truly a good incentive for families.
Yeah, so stash your cash. We really want to incentivize folks to save. Oftentimes for the families that we serve, this is a significant amount of money compared to the income that they make annually. So stash your cash is just a way for us to say we will put some of that refund into a savings account directly for them, and they can split their refund into checking and savings. But that incentive, what we do is if they do that when they get their taxes, then we put them into a drawing for a $50 gift card.
That's nice.
So every week we do a drawing. It's just a little bit of an extra incentive to say it's important to save.
Yeah,
that's a great idea. And you're really dependent on volunteers, aren't you?
Oh yes. Every year we look to recruit about 50 volunteers. They don't need to know how to do taxes. We do all the tax training. So there are folks who have no tax experience, and we train them. And then we also have accountants and CPAs and things like that who come and volunteer their services. So
that's neat.
Always looking for volunteers.
Okay, that's good to know. So people can help out that way.
Absolutely.
And a lot of the clients that you have, they get a free FICO score too. So they figure out their rating. Yeah,
one of the things that we found that was really important is a lot of the families are struggling. So we work with them to identify what those needs are. And what we thought was, let's offer them to pull a FICO score. We have a contract with TransUnion, and so we go through that credit report with them. We talk to them about how to improve their credit, and what a better time to do that when they're getting their tax refund.
Yeah.
Because then we can look at what is your tax refund plan, and let's put a little bit of that towards, paying down your debt, saving, maybe that vacation for the family, different things like that.
Smart.
Yeah, it's so helpful too, I think, and hopeful, which is important. And just the fact that you identify those programs and services where they might need assistance and kind of look through things for them, I think is huge. This year, your goal is a certain number, right, of federal returns that you prepare?
2,000.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah, so last year we did a little over 1,800 returns.
Wow.
It's really exciting. So our focus is 2,000 returns, and just letting the community know that there are services there that can help them, and it's quality service because if a volunteer does your tax return, then another advanced certified preparer does a quality review of every single return.
Great.
So we really make sure that it's important for accuracy, making sure that everyone's getting all the tax credits they're eligible for.
It's pretty cool. That's cool. And La Casa de Esperanza, you guys have a charter school as well. This is a big part of what you do.
We do. Our charter school, it's so exciting.
Yeah.
We have 4K through 6th grade. It's a dual language program. I know right now we're enrolling students. So it's just a really nice complementary service to the charter school as well, because we can help those families. But you know, like you said, we help everyone who is eligible and needs some assistance. You know, they can come and
It's wonderful.
We'll give them a hand.
Thank you so much for being
great
here.
info.
Really
Thank
good
you.
timing
Yeah.
with the tax deadline looming ahead of us here. So here's how you can find out more about free tax preparation, this help. The phone number to call is 262-832-1534. So the phone number that people can call. There's also a website there where people can get more information. You got so many great programs and such great ways to find resources for families too.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for what you do.